Arcanist Advanced. It's not that bad. Shave, thanks for the prime. Check WoW Twitter. Yeah, I saw it, I think. Unless there's something brand new. WoW Twitter. Are you talking about the... Talking about this? Oh. Oh! What's this? Very clear explanations. Great. Cool. Just made a quick, like, 2 to 3 minute Arcane Mage PvE rotation guide. Alright. What's this? WoW's 20th anniversary event revealed. Modernized tier 2 transmog sets. Blackrock Depths raid returns. Gates of AQ revisited. Classic dungeon time walking. Korx Revenge PvP. Additional activities and rewards. What does this mean?
Even though we just launched the War Within, we're not stopping.
We're actually going back in time to fill in one of the areas that we have not hit yet.
I remember going there and dying. So.
Join us in the next episode of WoWcast when we reveal an all-new event that's right around the corner celebrating over 20 years of World of Warcraft.
Dang. Okay, this is like, I feel like I want to know more. Is this... Oh, we have the full video. 7 minutes. Oh, great. Okay, 7 minutes ago. All right, let's watch this then. 20th anniversary in-game event preview. Nice. All right. WoWcast.
The War Within is now live, and while we can't wait for everyone to experience the upcoming endgame content, the train isn't stopping. Arriving on the PTR soon, the team will be testing a new anniversary event for World of Warcraft. Today we're here with Holly, Brett, and Leah to share more on what the live team has been cooking up. So Holly,
yes?
Let's talk anniversary.
Yeah, I mean, 20th anniversary for World of Warcraft, 30th for Warcraft, and 10th for Hearthstone. What an amazing journey.
10th for Hearthstone. Are you kidding me? How are we so old? 10th for Hearthstone? Feel like that got announced yesterday. What the heck? I thought it was that was a brand new game. Oh my. Yeah, Hearthstone, like Warcraft being 30 got it. World of Warcraft being 20 got it, but 10th for Hearthstone, like that felt like yesterday, dude.
Journey, and to be leading into it this year, you know, our commitment to make the game feel alive every single day that you log in. All the work we're doing to kick off the World Soul Saga. So excited that War Within is launched and everyone's in it now and part of this world story. And we're gonna see where it's going. We're not stopping. So anniversary is coming up and we've got some good friends here to talk about what's coming.
With such a big milestone for the game, how did you approach this year's anniversary?
It's a great question. Last fall, even, I started to look into what kind of event we wanted to do. We've had various events in the past. For the 15th, we did that really epic raid. So I did some ideas, and it really became a patch. We sat down, we did a huge brainstorm with the live team, and then we started to pick the top ones and see what we could do to cover all of our different player segments. So it was really a fun experience to like flesh out all these cool ideas.
What was at the top of that list?
By far the top one, everybody remembers Blackrock Depths really fondly.
Yeah.
And so we
Fondly is a word.
So yeah, everybody really wanted to do something with Blackrock Depths. And so as we looked at all of these features, we really wanted to make them new and innovative, but also harken back. So we are gonna be bringing Blackrock Depths as a 10 to 15 player raid. We're really excited. We have 8 main bosses, 5 mini bosses, and basically we'll have LFR, normal, and heroic difficulties.
Oh, dope. I remember Blackrock Depths. I was there with my hunter, just farming that gladiator's chainmail over and over and over again.
It was always random too, so you didn't have a chance always.
It took forever, so I'm excited to go back in there and hopefully get my revenge.
Okay, that's sick. Let me go in game to the calendar real quick. When is the 20th anniversary? Dark Moon Fair, Pirates Day, Time Walking. When is this? It's October. Oh my gosh, is this right when OnlyFans? When is this? It should be on the in-game map, right? Nomergon, Time Walking, PvP Brawl. Oh, it's November. I still don't see it in November. Am I blind? I just want to see the date this is launching. It'll probably say in the video too. 23rd. It doesn't say it on the in-game thing, but I think that sounds about right. If it's November 23rd, that's a great timing. We'll probably learn in this video. It's December, actually. Okay, well, let's just keep watching.
I remember going there and dying. So, you know, if anyone wants to carry me in a heroic, just ring me up.
What other features are there going to be in the anniversary event?
Yeah, so we really wanted to do an outdoor experience to sort of revisit the Gates of Ancrage opening. And who better to take us on this adventure than Chromie?
Oh no.
We love Chromie.
So Chromie has this codex that she uses to safely display the past. And well, you can expect there's going to be some crazy time things happening with that. So we're going to have enemies popping up that should not be there within Silithus, like the Scourge, the Legion, Karaji, and we're going to see some familiar names like Tichondrius, Assyrian, and Kel'Thuzad.
That's pretty dope.
Kel'Thuzad again, oh man.
It's shaping up to be a really cool experience. Players will get to queue in whenever they want. They'll get put together with other players and get to go through this kind of epic fixing of the past.
Again.
Oh,
Again.
Chromie. Yeah.
As Marie would say, timey-wimey. Speaking of the past, is there anything else that we'll be revisiting?
So we've heard the community loud and clear. We know that time walking is very popular. So the team has put together some incredible time walking dungeons.
And some of you may be thinking BFA, but that's not quite yet. We're actually going back in time to fill in one of the areas that we have not hit yet, and that is the original dungeon. So we're going to be bringing Dead Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, and Stratholme. So there'll be two Dire Maul wings and the two Stratholme wings. They'll be introduced with 20th, but they'll continue into the regular rotation afterwards. A couple other things that we're going to change with time walking. We're going to allow players from 10 and up to do it, so a lot of those people that like to level will have more opportunity there. And then we're also realizing that a lot of people already have all of the items from the various vendors, so we are going to do a vendor refresh, and so you might see some new mounts and pets and transmogs show up on each of the vendors as we go through the different time walkings going forward.
So I can go to Dire Maul, get loot and more loot and more loot.
Yeah, we're really excited for everybody to get a chance to go after the things they like. You know, if they enjoy doing the dungeon run or if they're looking for more of those old transmogs that haven't been available.
Yeah.
Is there still a chance for Baron Rivendare's charger to drop?
We may have a chance in time walking for that mount, actually, yes.
Yeah, I would hope so. Cool.
I got that on my first kill, by the way.
Are you serious? You're that player?
I did that hundreds of times.
That's so awesome.
My lucky one was the Headless Horseman's one.
Oh,
Dude, I did Headless Horseman like 700 times or something. Are you... They're using their Blizzard powers to get the drops, guys. Like, that's cap. Dude, there's no way.
I couldn't get the charger, but I ended up with that one. So
It took me years to get that one.
So when I think about WoW's anniversary event, I always think about the Caverns of Time and the party there. Is there any changes to the celebration?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of changes. So you're used to going into the Caverns of Time to sort of experience the anniversary. But you're gonna notice right away that everything is right at the entrance, right outside. And there's all kinds of activities there for people to do.
Whoa.
We have a mini Trial of Style kind of event called
Dude, Moon Guardians are gonna love this, dude.
the Fashion Frenzy, where you're gonna have like different themes to dress up to and vote on your favorite transmogs. We have a storyteller, Lorewalker Cho, is gonna tell a few different stories and you get to participate in the audience. We also have Mount Mania, which is a fun game where you're gonna get to kind of show off your mount collection.
That's a perfect one for you. Right?
Yes, I love mounts. I love showing off my mounts. I'm really excited for that. There's a lot of different things for you to just explore outside of the activities. We have an ice rink, so you're gonna be able to just slide around into Neris. We have a pet corner where you're gonna be able to turn into your pet. We have costumes, so you can cosplay as heroes and villains from the past. You can run around and like scream different voice lines at people, which is a lot of fun.
Dude, this sounds like a lot of fun.
Favorite's Illidan. You can be like, you're not prepared. You can just stand and tell everybody they're not prepared.
We also have guest relations where you're going to be solving riddles and clues and other things to help out the visitors within the Caverns of Time.
Oh, so like Secrets of Azeroth?
Yeah, it's like a
nice.
Secrets of Azeroth sequel, basically.
I love that.
Awesome.
I had so much fun with that. Is Korx Revenge, the PvP brawl, coming back?
Yes, so Korx returns. We'll have that during the whole event. We actually moved the vendors to the new hub. We also have the 3 world bosses returning, the world dragons. Then we have Azure and Kazakh as well. Plus, we have 2 new gate crashers. Shaw of Anger is going to show up, and so is Archvon the Stonewatcher. They'll both be out in Sonaris as well, similar to where Doomwalker is.
With so many new
What
activities
the
this
heck?
year,
That's
are there new rewards?
crazy.
Of course.
Hold on, chat. What is Korx Revenge? I don't know if I played WoW during that launch. I don't think I know what Korx Revenge is. Altaric Valley. Okay. Wait, is there anything specific? AV. I did. It was just okay. Maybe I did and forgot. It's just okay. It's just AV, but classic variation. Okay, got it.
Of course, as we looked at the marquee reward for this event, we've come up with a cool riff on a Phoenix mount. So basically, Ashes of Valar was a really good one back in the day that we really thought was iconic. And so we've iterated on it, and now we have this blue Cold Flame Tempest mount. It's got armor on it.
Dude, this mount is sick.
One of the cool things we were able to do is here at Blizzard, we have service rewards. So as you're here a few years, you'll get a sword and a shield. So we use that as our basis to do the armor on that mount. And we enjoyed it so much, and the artists, they actually spent one of their hackathons making our service rewards in the game. So you'll be able to collect through the 20th, the sword, the shield, the crown that we have. We even have a ring toy that we're gonna have players able to get.
It's kind of
Damn.
iconic to have essentially a World of Warcraft team member transmog. Essentially.
Yeah.
We have to get suits of armor added.
Wait, I want to go back to this mount for a second. This is like Articuno in-game. If you guys don't know, my favorite, like everyone always asks like, what's your favorite mount? And I don't really like many mounts in the game because I don't like big mounts. And Blizzard always does big mounts. Like if you go to like Gladiator Drakes or something, they're always like so big, right? I'm like, I like small mounts. So like my favorite mount that I usually tell people for flying mounts are the Phoenixes because they're small. Right, but there's just not many Phoenixes in the game. I liked this one recently that they did with Mob Remix, and I like the old challenge mode ones. But besides that, like, yeah, you have like Ashes of Valar, right? But like, there's not many Phoenixes. Not only that, but I've played a Frost Mage my whole life, and I like frosty stuff. Articuno is generally my favorite Pokemon, so this mount is like all me, dude. I'm so excited. So how do you actually get this thing? This is dope. Super dope. Yeah.
Cold Flame Tempest mount. It's got armor on it, and one of the cool things we were able to do in a
I think
shield.
we can go forward
So we
again,
use
but-
they collect have
Team member were added as one of our rewards.
30 years, right? We have
Cool. And my favorite is the baby Dreadlord pet.
Oh my god.
So I'm excited to go to the hub and become my baby Dreadlord pet and run around in the area as that.
With your little sword.
Oh yeah. One of our artists, Mott's, he was able to put together the sword like Kazakh has, but in baby form. So it's really cool that it fits really well.
It's like a butter knife. So cute. Are there any
I never got into pet collecting. Like I don't know. Like I just never like. I don't know about you guys. Like I got into mount collecting. You know, like I like farming mounts, but like I just never got into pet collecting. I don't know. I don't know.
rewards for the Warcraft 30th anniversary?
Yeah, so we have some faction crests, which are going to be back pieces for each of the 4 Warcraft 3 factions, which is Orc, Human, Night Elf, and Scourge. And these are going to be coming in the November trading post.
How will players get these cool rewards?
It's a great question. We are going to be introducing a new currency this year. Players will be able to collect it from our weekly quests that we'll have for each of our features. And then we also are making sure that if you're really into the Season 1 content, you can still do those weekly quests and the weekly activities to collect the tokens there as well. You're going to get a lot of tokens, and you'll need them because we do have one other big reward. As we started to think about this, we talked with our artists, and everybody really agreed we needed to really go iconic and we looked back at our tier 2 sets. So we ended up making all of the tier 2 sets modern with the new modeling, the new VFX. I can't wait to see people walking around in the Judgment armor.
What about the classes, though, that weren't available when Tier 2 came out?
As a good point, you know, we didn't have monks back then, but we didn't have evokers back then. But we did have a dragon, and they wore armor, and so we really looked at NPCs that were at that period of time. So Nefarian was our model for doing the evoker set. We looked at also like other iconic NPCs that existed back in the day, and so each of the new classes do have their own set. So all 13.
That DK one. Look at the DK one,
so
dude. Look at that DK one. Holy crap.
Each of the new classes do have their own set. So all 13 classes will have a tier 2 up-res set.
Speaking of classes, there's some cool changes coming.
Yes, I'm so excited for Drakthir to finally get more classes. So you can expect to see 6 new classes with them, with Hunter, Rogue, Priest, Mage, Warrior, and Warlock.
A dragon with a bow? What? What? Really? I mean, I guess like shooting a bow? Like, I get the mage and the evoker, like, but a hunter?
With Hunter, Rogue, Priest, Mage, Warrior.
I mean, the mage makes the most sense.
And Warlock.
And Warlock makes sense.
We're also getting a new skywriting talent, which is called Squadrons, where you're going to be able to have 2 Drakthir companions flying alongside you in like a formation, which is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Drakthir gonna be like tough.
Wait, Squadrons? Bro, what? That's kind of sick. Okay.
Gun.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Gotta reserve my goose name.
Everybody's gonna be reserving now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Is there any other class changes coming?
Yes, we've heard loud and clear from the shamans that they are ready for something new, and we are ready to deliver. We have brand new Ascendance forms. They really are cool looking. They match.
What?
And we are ready to deliver. We have brand new Ascendance forms.
What? Yo, shamans, you guys like this? His hair is on fire, man. He's like a big afro with a bunch of hair on fire. I don't know. You guys like that? All right, all right.
They
Yo, dude, look at that.
really are cool looking.
I don't know. The more I look at it, the more it's growing on me, maybe. The hair, I don't know. The hair seems a bit much to me. You guys, everyone seems to love it. Maybe it's just, yeah, I don't know.
They match each of the elements.
Yo, the blue hair too, dude. I don't know. To me, the hair is something with the hair feels off to me. I don't know. Something with the hair seems a little off to me. It's a shaman, not like a Super Saiyan, right?
Elements that shamans use.
They look amazing.
They really do.
This update sounds
I don't know. The hair is throwing me off. The rest of it's really cool. Yeah.
so amazing. Before we go, is there any other additional details we should tell players?
Yes, one of the things we really want to call out is in the past, these events have been 3 to 4 weeks around the anniversary, but this time, this is the patch. The entire 11.05 patch is really dedicated to the 20th anniversary. It'll go for more than 2 months. We have a lot of time for everybody to get into these features, experience them, play as much as they want, and work towards those 13 sets.
Yeah, and even though we just launched The War Within, this PTR is coming very, very soon. So keep a lookout for the news on when that's coming to you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the 20th anniversary with me. And I can't wait to celebrate the 20th anniversary with you in game. See you next time.
Guys, this looks like a really good anniversary event. I've got to say, that looks just like a massive W. It looks like a great event. I mean, great mounts, good rewards, good cosmetics, pets, transmogs. Going back into BRD, I'm going back like earlier in this video, like reimagining the BRD fights into a normal LFR and heroic raid. I think it's going to be really fun. Obviously, you know, I mean, you probably want to do it like a couple times or whatever. Putting all of this stuff outside, I thought was really cool too. Going back into Dead Mines is going to be a fun time. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this. Like, dude, this looks awesome. Especially in like Moonguard. This is going to be hype. They didn't put a date on when it's coming out. Yeah, a lot of this looks just like really fun though. I really want to get this mount. This mount looks cool. The 20th? Oh, did they? Hold on. When did they say that? They said the 20th?
Even though we just launched The War Within, this PTR is coming very, very soon. So keep a lookout for the news on when that's coming to you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the 20th anniversary with me. And I can't wait to celebrate the 20th anniversary with you in game. See you next time.
Wait, when did they say, did I miss it? Anyway, I don't know when this is actually coming out. I want to play this. This looks good. It's the 20th anniversary just for retail. WoW's anniversary is November 23rd, and the event is always slightly before or after the date. So it'll be in like 2 months from now. Or something. It'll be like in November. Like mid-November. Okay. That's a pretty early announcement then. Okay. I think mid-November is really good timing. That means we can actually have fun with the OnlyFans stuff and then like come and play this too.